this is probably the slowest that we've seen this person.
That's true.
So maybe this person is pulling over.
This might be a good opportunity for a pit here. We have to kind of see, the officer has to gauge what the conditions are. They usually have to radio in for approval. This may be a pit.
Here we go. Yes, okay.
And a successful pit maneuver, textbook, in fact. We see hands up.
Oh, there's someone in the back as well. Oh,
another officer, you're right, another set of hands in the back there. Guns drawn now. That was a textbook pit maneuver.
That was, yeah, no, completely. And this is the first time we're able to see that there's more than one person inside the car. Azusa Police, as you can see right there, that was good job.
Yeah, it certainly was. Definitely looked for an opportunity where there weren't other drivers in the way, where there weren't any other kind of obstructions, and they stopped this driver relatively effectively after a very long chase. I believe almost an hour now this has been going on here. We're seeing both hands up in the back, and keep in mind we can't see the other side of the vehicle. There's some dark tint there, so there could be even more people.
There could be more, yeah, and there's I think I count 7 officers there right now.
Yeah, a lot of them
what
have their guns
surprises me and
drawn.
amazes me the most is there's not a lot of traffic out there right now.
Well, yeah, so we'll have to see exactly. We're in the West Covina area of
Here's
a Grand.
The pit maneuver again on your right-hand side.
That's right.
That was perfect.
That was highly effective, obviously.
Say that again. We're hearing from our producer. Where is this at? Grand at Hillside?
Okay, Grand at Hillside. You're looking at live pictures from Sky 2. This is the end of a police pursuit that began as failure to yield, which could indicate there was some other nefarious activity happening. We certainly don't know, but the driver refused to stop when police tried to pull them over, and this chase has been going on for quite some time. This is the end of this pursuit now. You can see the officers are likely giving commands as to how the driver can get out. Keep in mind.
How does the driver get out, right?
Yes, keep in mind.
Oh, there he's going through the passenger door. It looks like it, yeah.
It looks like they're asking him to slide out the other side. You see that person's feet are up on the dash there, and they are going to probably slowly and cautiously open that passenger door. You're going to see officers ask them probably to get on the ground, probably to lock their hands behind their head. And hopefully they'll move in at that point once they feel that the threat has been eliminated.
And there he is. And there's actually a park not too far away from here, Heritage Park. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't been to that park before, but I mean, that's
been a while, but
that's where families are.
Yeah, lots of families that go there, certainly at Heritage Park. Yeah, so this is Grand Avenue. This is not far from, so this is Hillside Drive and East Cameron Avenue. You can imagine traffic is going to be stopped in that area. We saw it wasn't incredibly busy earlier, but now the suspect walking to the left, officers. This is Azusa PD, and we are not in Azusa certainly anymore, but they are the lead on this. They are trying to get this suspect to surrender. They're going to try and then next deal with potential passengers, suspects. We don't know what the situation is there.
And this is the best case scenario. So as we mentioned, we're not exactly sure, what this person is wanted for. We just know police were trying to pull over this driver for failure to lead. Well, that driver took police on a chase for more than an hour, it seems. And, as we mentioned, they were going into residential streets as well, going up to 90 miles per hour, going in and out of traffic, bypassing red lights. So this definitely could have been worse, than it is. But as you can see right now, one person has been taken into custody. Right there, there's about 8 officers. They're patting him down, checking for weapons, probably narcotics, anything along those lines. And at this point, we see that there's at least one other person in the back. But as Sarah mentioned, the tint is so dark back there that you can't really tell if there's more people. But it appears that they are actually listening right now with the hands up, because, when you get 8 officers out there who are putting their guns up to you, it's over.
Yeah, so if you're not familiar, this is Grand and Hillside near Heritage Park, which is not far from Mount Sac. It's just north and west of Mount San Antonio College. Wow, okay. Very popular community college that serves the Walnut Valley area, and just southbound of the I-10 freeway. So we're hopefully seeing a peaceful conclusion here. Obviously, the danger isn't over yet. They want to make sure everybody's in handcuffs so they can kind of get their bearings here.
And I think there's about 5 patrol cars that were chasing them throughout this. And about 8 officers right there.
Azusa PD. So one of the things that we're going to try and figure out over the course of the next few minutes and few hours here is why officers believe this person didn't want to stop. Sometimes we see stolen vehicles. Right. Sometimes it's a traffic infraction. Sometimes other reasons. So we're going to have to look into that and see who the players are in this particular situation.
And whether or not they were under the influence of any sort.
That could be another factor. It is a holiday weekend, but of course all of this speculation at this point,
but
and these are the calls.
Watching that video again of that pit maneuver, like you said, that was textbook right there.
Right. The goal in that situation is obviously...
No one was around.
The goal in that situation obviously...
Oh, there's another guy out.
no harm to any innocent drivers, and no harm to the suspects either. That is something that is in the interest of these officers.
So there's at least 3 people, because you see that's the second person. There's still another person in the back.
Is there?
Yeah.
All right, so
wow.
Obviously a car full of people, and they have to treat each person as a suspect until they kind of get their bearings and figure out what's going on. These officers may have a little more information about what the initial want may have been. Now they're giving directions to walk backwards. You're going to see them ask this person probably to get down on the floor, pat them down. Same procedure, relatively standard. We see this
But now
fairly
they're actually
often.
following directions.
All right, so we're going to continue to keep an eye on this. We will bring you any updates later on this evening on CBS 2 News. For now, we'll be right back after this break.